Hello everyone, welcome back to the SD-WAN Q&A. In the last issue, we learned how to configure SD-WAN. After that, we received more questions in the comment area. Today, we'll answer these questions to clarify a few things. Let's get started with the second issue of SD-WAN Q&A. Simply put, it's a controller. When it comes to controllers, we usually talk about network orchestration and management capabilities. But what exactly is a controller? Is it a box like this? Actually, no. The controller is essentially a piece of software. It can be installed on a local server or a cloud server. To see how to install it, scan the QR code. The underlay network is the physical network that consists of multiple interconnected devices. The overlay network is a virtual logical network built on top of the underlay network. The connection between sites is called a tunnel. And to meet different access requirements of sites, we can also build multiple overlay networks on top of the same underlay network. Branches typically subscribe to simple bandwidth services provided by carriers. Under these circumstances, branches are not usually provided with public IP addresses. However, branches can still access an SD-WAN network. You only need to configure them based on site requirements. The first method is to connect an AR device to the internet as a dial-up device. In this case, select Dynamic PPPoE Access as the network access mode for a branch site. The second method is to connect an AR device to the internet through a modem, which is also known as a broadband modem. In this case, select Dynamic IPoE Access as the network access mode for a branch site. The third method is to connect an AR device to the internet through a 4G or 5G card. In this case, select LTE Interface Access as the network access mode for a branch site. Why can branches access an SD-WAN network even if no fixed public IP address is available? Scan the QR code to learn about SD-WAN technology. Although the SD-WAN solutions of many vendors are available, most high-end enterprises still use SSL or IPsec (VPN). Many enterprises rely heavily on SSL or IPsec. In other words, they are still using traditional VPNs. VPN technology is a cost-effective way for employees to access the enterprise intranet. However, SD-WAN has obvious advantages in deployment, O&M, and user experience regarding network data transmission between multiple enterprise branches. The answer to technology questions is at your fingertips. If you have any thoughts or questions, leave them in the comment area.